Hey everybody, it's Linda. Today I'm going to give you an update on weeks 9 and 10 on my Contrave use after VSG. If you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, so sorry I didn't do an update last week. I had some thoughts that I was mulling over and trying to decide what to do, and I just wasn't up to giving an update yet because I had to make a decision. So you'll see I'm making a little change in what I'm doing, and I'll talk about that later. So week 9 went really well. I did get all the way down to 165 during the week, and that was my wedding weight. Yay! But I had this feeling, you know, when you hit a weight for the first time, that's actually the lowest I've been since I had the VSG surgery, and my lowest weight since 2007. So that's great. But you know, when you hit a low weight, you're like, this is not going to stick. It's going to go up and down and up and down. And you know, the next day it was 165.5. And the next day it was 166.1. And so I just was like, I got to ride this wave out, and it'll go down again, but it's going to take some time. So my weigh-in for week 9 was 165.4. And that's a loss of, sorry, my math is, oh, I'm sorry, 165.6. Yes, 165.6 minus 0.8 of a pound, which is 14.5 pounds total. So that was really good. And then I started on week 10, and I'll just tell you what it was for week 10. It was 166.1. And the reason it's that is because I was halfway through the week and I decided that I had hit a milestone, the 165 milestone. And I just felt like it was going to get harder the closer I get to goal. And I was maybe getting a little bit burnout from it all. So something in me just said, take a break before you really keep going, you know, and put your all into it. You deserve a break. You haven't taken one this whole time. So I'm taking a diet break. I actually started it in the middle of week 10. So I was 2 days in, and I upped my calories to 1650 instead of 1450. And sometimes I was under 1450. I just wanted a little bit more leeway, a little bit relaxing on logging every single thing. I'm still logging things, but I can eat a little bit more. I had a couple tortilla chips. I had half a cup of ice cream, like just a little bit more fun. So the first day, you know, I weighed myself and I'm 166.1, and I'm like, oh man, am I going to gain just going up a couple hundred calories? And today I weighed myself and it was back to 165.4. So it just takes your body a little bit to adjust to what you're doing, and then it leveled out again. So I'm hoping that by the end of this week, I will still be the same that I am right now. And so the deal with the diet break is you up your calories to whatever you think your maintenance level is. And I really don't know. I just don't have an idea because it's been so long me dieting. And before, I didn't really track when I was gaining weight, so I don't know. So I just guessed the 1650. And so far that's going good, and I actually feel like I'm getting more in. And then the other part of it is that you dial back your exercise a little bit. So I was doing a half an hour on the elliptical and strength training every other day. There've been a couple of days this week that I skipped 2 days. And today I'm going to work out, which is why I look like this. And I'm going to do probably 20. And if I can go on to 30, I will. But I'm not going to push myself if I don't have to, because it's diet break. Okay, so I've been watching Colin Dewey's videos, and he's really great at explaining the diet break really well. And I'm going to put his link below because he's a great channel to watch. So in addition to going up to your maintenance calories and cutting back your exercise, what you do with the diet break is at the end of the week, if you stay the same, then you can choose whether you want to go forward with, continue the diet break, or if you want to go back to your calories. If you lose weight on the diet break, he says to continue for another week. And then if you keep losing on the diet break, to keep going, because you're losing weight with more calories. So why not, right? So I don't think that's going to happen with me, but if I can just get, I think it'll be like 9 days or something, because I started it in the middle of last week, and see how that goes and see how I feel. If I'm ready to like jump in, then I will. Just didn't want to get burnt out, and I didn't want to, start cheating or start feeling like I was deprived and like I can't do this. And I just think a diet break is a great idea to help get your metabolism back to where you started, and also just to give you a mental break. So I will check in with you next week and let you know how I did. And so far, so good. And to see if I'm able to stay the same weight. Talk to you soon. Bye.